Hi, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto. Okay, so on Friday I was worrying a little bit about the amount of Hatem I had in the Hatem booster on the Hatem protocol compared to the e-gold I had provided as collateral because I wanted to get my ratios right for the USH airdrop. If all of that sounds like complete nonsense, then don't worry too much about it. It's not really the sort of thing you can jump into right now. I suppose you could, but you'd need to know how to use Hatem protocol and all that kind of thing. I mean, you can find out by looking at my past videos where I started to use Hatem protocol. It's kind of growing on me. It's a little bit weird, but nevertheless, I am using it for the moment. Now, what I noticed on Friday was the price of Hatem against e-gold was falling quite badly. And then I woke up on Saturday and it looked like this. And that might not seem a particularly significant candle there, but in actual fact, that was a like 24% candle. So that actually meant, or that actually means rather, that the percentage of Hatem I've got in my Hatem booster is good. It's actually at 250%. So I probably could afford to add a bit more of my collateral back in, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to be away for the weekend again, and I'm not sure exactly when I'll be near a computer, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. But yeah, that was a nice thing to wake up to. So I mean, the question is that actually a breakout? I mean, was this trend line valid? Maybe it was. It had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches, so that makes it a trend line that's valid. So it might be a fake out like that one there. When was that? That was back in February. Okay, so it might be a fake out. Might come back into here, but it's more probable that it might do something like come here, do retest the trend line, and then break up. And if that happens, that'd be great for the price of Hatem. And that is Hatem versus e-gold as well. So if you look at the price of Hatem against like the US dollar, this is actually USDC actually, you can see that was actually quite dramatic what it did there. And that was overnight, that was about the same, about 21% candle there. And this is the one where I kind of drew it out many weeks ago, and I was either speculating it might do another wave back up like that, or it might just dump. And this would be just a big M pattern, or even a Bart Simpson, Bart's head like that. And then it goes down. I can never draw a Bart Simpson, but something like that anyway. So at the moment, it's looking good, I think, for Hatem. Maybe I wish I'd bought a bit more when it was 25% cheaper yesterday. Anyway, it's a weekend now, so I can do the claiming of the farms over on X Exchange. So let's go and do that. Okay, so I've taken most of the stuff out of this. So there's only $11 of liquid tokens left in there. But there is $12,685 worth of locked tokens. Anyway, let's have a claim of these rewards. So I'm going to get $51 worth of XMEX, and then also $4.89 of XMEX here. The rest of it is just peanuts, really, isn't it? 76 cents of USDC there. Don't think I'll be able to do much with that, but let's see. 9 things to sign. As you can see, the liquid tokens went up by about $2 or $3, and the locked tokens went up a little bit more as well. So I need to update the energy. So what you can see here is this stuff is now locking between October 2027 and April 2028. Ooh, a long way away. Now, at the moment, I can't see any point at all in relocking XMEX, because the reason I was doing that before was for the meta bonding, and the meta bonding now is just getting worse and worse all the time with people leaving meta bonding, such as ZoidPay. So what you get for the meta bonding isn't that much anymore. So I think what they need is like another real utility for XMEX. And I don't mean just the governance vote. I mean something that actually earns you money, because that's all people are interested in, really, isn't it? Actually, that got me thinking a little bit. So I kind of Googled MultiversX XMEX tokenomics. And this article here comes up number 1 from the documents of X Exchange. And then you've got like this really old one from 2021, broad distribution and compelling tokenomics there. And then you've got this article here about the MEX2 upgrade. I've seen both of those. And what is this one? Well, what it is a kind of just a kind of summary, if you like, of how the locking mechanism works, really. And to be honest, it doesn't really sell it very well. It's talking about something that's untradeable, untransferable, and, just is there for various reasons like governance. It does, however, say for full details, look at the exchange white paper. And this, once again, is from the December 2022, where it's talking about when they got rid of the old XMEX idea, then introduced the XMEX. But the thing is, XMEX gives a boosted reward on farms that produce XMEX. Not a lot else, really. To me, something's got to happen. They need something to actually sort of make people interested in XMEX and actually want to acquire it. Because at the moment, I don't. I just want it to unlock, and I just want to sell it and get out of the system. And I'm sure I'm not alone thinking that. So I suppose this bit here is the nitty gritty, isn't it? This is the XMEX benefits in X Exchange. So XMEX rewards for XMEX holders. Okay, so the idea is you don't have to stake it. You'll just earn some XMEX. In reality, that's very small. Meta bonding rewards. Meta bonding rewards have been getting worse over time and are now almost negligible. Maximum cap supply. Okay. X Launchpad eligibility. That is true. If you are in a certain league, you do get eligible for the Launchpads, and you can expect 4 a year, maybe. And they're really quite awkward to get into. That might be something that might be worth thinking about, but like in my experience, it's a lot of work for a medium reward. Boosting APR for selected farms. Generally, they're just the farms that earn XMEX anyway, so earning more XMEX. Boosted APR for metastaking. Metastaking just really isn't worth it these days. Just the percentages are so small. Earning energy removal fees. Okay, well, I've got quite a lot of XMEX, and like the amount I earn in fees is not enough to buy a coffee a week. Earning 0.1% trading swaps. Well, yet again, it's just negligible. Participating in governance. I don't think anyone cares much about that. I don't know. Have I got this wrong? Or something needs to happen to MultiversX to make it popular. I kind of feel the technology is good. I kind of feel the actual blockchain is good. I feel the actual fees that you pay for moving stuff around are amazing. But there's something really lacking in this, and I just can't put my finger on it. What it is. I think it's just the fact that there's no reason for any average person to use XMEX and the MultiversX blockchain. If you have any thoughts about this, please do let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, please do give the video a like and make sure you're subscribed and got the notifications set on all. Do like the video, of course, and above all, tell your friends.